Well, first of all, people are looking for better returns. Certainly the independent power producers that have traditionally just owned generation, conventional generation, they're looking for other ways to make money, particularly in the U.S. And a lot of them seen some advantages to, going beyond gas-fired, coal-fired generation into renewables. A lot of them are testing the waters a little bit. Certainly preferences buying more generation that's already been developed, but some of them I think are looking to get into greenfield development. Yes, absolutely. Early days, it was hard, very dependent on the tax credits and the subsidies from the federal government. There's some state government subsidies as well. But now with the cost of renewables and solar panels going down, it's very, very competitive with gas. It's, particularly in certain areas of the country where there's a lot of wind, in West Texas and out west with solar. But we've seen other places like North Carolina and New Jersey being very active as well. Well, we've definitely seen them very active on all sides. Greenfield development, they've certainly gotten in there, and I think there's a lot of good projects that independent developers take that they can step in and help complete the project and finance the construction all the way to COD. So there's definitely a role, and then locking in these long-term PPAs, which then make them attractive to selling them off as a portfolio, and that's what most of them do. A lot of these renewable projects, they are smaller than conventional generation, than gas-fired or coal-fired generation. So there really does need to be a portfolio or a platform of these. And we've certainly seen a lot of financings, of grouping these assets together as a package and doing a securitization or, doing a portfolio investment. They're becoming a lot more common, and it's, again, prices for renewables are going down, but I think it's also for the social aspects of some of these companies, and they want to have, green energy and show a low carbon footprint. So people like Whole Foods and IKEA and Walmart and other manufacturers and retailers have been putting solar panels on their facilities or doing small scale wind on some of their projects, and it turns out great for them, and it's, it's very good for their investors and their shareholders. But also it helps, hedge their energy prices. The intersection between energy and technology, it's getting kind of more and more blurred certainly with new energy efficiency and demand response, which is, how people adjust their usage of energy products based on price by giving them information. And there's, a lot of companies out there looking for capital, looking for investments, and it's very promising, especially as states, particularly out west, are moving more towards, a deregulated model and giving consumers more choices in energy products, and particularly in solar and different energy efficiency.